Namaste. Welcome back to mathematics session. So in bridge course, we are going to recall today about the concept fractions. In fractions, we are going to recall about reading the fraction, representing the fraction, as well as writing fractions. Along with that, we are going to discuss about types of fractions. Are you ready?
See here. Here are few shapes. Circle, square, rectangle. And these shapes have been divided into equal part. You can see here. Can you see? Equal part as well as you can see equal part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 1, 2. That 2 equally it has been made into parts. Here you can see 3 equal parts, 4 equal parts, and here you can see more number of equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, not only made into equal parts as well as they have been colored. Okay, so here you can see 2 equal parts, only one part is shaded or colored. So this is in the fraction. Is this completely we can tell it as whole. One whole has been divided or made into 2 equal parts. One among those is colored. Okay, so this shaded part or this unshaded part we can represent it as, how can we represent in fraction? Yes, it is represented as 1 by 2. Okay, so one part of the circle is unshaded, or else we can also call it as one part of these 2 equal parts. One part of these 2 equal part is shaded. So it will be 1 by 2. Alright. So we'll move on to next one. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Now can you tell? Yes, 4 equal parts. Only 3 parts are shaded. Then what's the fractional form? Yes, 3 parts are colored among these 4 equal parts. So we can read it as 3/4 or 3 by 4. Alright, let us move on to next one. Now you try on your own. I will check whether you are correct or not. Yes, 4 equal part, one part is colored. So, yes, you are correct. 1/4 of the circle is colored. Okay? Yes. Now, we'll move on to this rectangle. How many equal parts? Yes, 3 equal parts. One part is colored. Have a look. Yes, it is 1/3. 1/3. Okay? So, here comes another one. How many equal parts already we have counted? Yes, 8 equal parts. Among those, 1, 2, 3 parts are colored. So, what's the fractional form? Yes, 3 by 8 or 3/8 of the square is colored. So this is all about how to mention the fraction or how to shade the given shape given according to the given fractions, and also how to read the fraction. Alright, see here. So it's a complete circle. Okay, we have not yet divided into any equal parts. So, such complete thing will be called as whole, a complete thing. Okay, so this is called as whole. Then, if a whole or a one complete thing is divided into 2 equal parts, it has been divided into 2 equal parts, what it will be called as 1 by 2. Okay, we will represent in fraction like this, but it also known as half. What it will be known as? Half. Okay, 1 by 2 is also known as half, or also we can mention like this. Okay. Then what about this? Count how many equal parts. Here this whole circle is divided into 1, 2, 3 equal parts. Okay. And one part is shaded or colored. So how can you write it? It will be written as 1 by 3, or it is mentioned as 1/3. Okay. It is also called 1/3. Okay. It is also known as 1/3, or we will write it in the fractional form 1 by 3. Okay. Okay, if this is 1/3, what about this? Count how many equal parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of the equal parts of the circle is colored. Then 1/4. Let us see whether it is correct or not. Yes, this is also known as 1/4, or we can call it as quarter part. Okay, 1/4 also, or what do we call? It is also known as quarter. Quarter. Okay. Then what about this? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal parts. And 1, 2, 3. 3 parts are colored. So it will be mentioned as 3 by 4. Okay. In fraction. It will be also known as 3/4. So here 4 equal parts. Okay. Number of equal parts and also number of shaded parts we will represent in fractions. So here the number which is shaded, it is called as numerator. Okay. And the total number of equal parts are called as denominator. So in this fraction 3 by 4, 3 is the numerator and 4 is the denominator. Total number of equal parts will be mentioned in denominator, and number of parts which is colored or which is taken, that is mentioned as numerator. Yes. Now see here. Here we do have 3 equal parts and 2 parts are shaded. It can be mentioned in fraction as 2/3 or 2/3. And here 3 equal parts again, but only one part is colored. So it can be mentioned as 1/3. Here you can observe both the denominators. Denominators are same. Okay. Such fractions are called as like fractions when the denominators will be same and those group of fractions belong to one family. So here 3, 3. So the denominators will be same. Like fractions will have same denominator. So when denominators are same, such fractions are called as like fractions. If denominators are not same, if they are different, then what it will be called as? Yes. See here, as like this, 9 by 11, 4 by 5, 3, 8, 15 by 29. So here you can see different denominators. So such fractions are called as unlike fractions. Alright. So these are types of fractions, like fractions and unlike fractions. Same denominators are called as like fractions. When the fractions having different denominators, such fractions are called unlike fractions. Yes. See here, few of the fractions. The common we can see in all the fractions, all these four fractions are numerator is smaller than the denominator. See here, all the numerators we can see. In their particular fraction, denominator is greater than numerator. So, numerator is smaller than denominator. Such fractions are called as proper fractions. Here, in this group of fractions, you can see something different. What's common in these fractions? Yes, numerator is greater than denominator. Okay, so you can see here, numerator is greater than denominator, or else we can also call as denominator is smaller than numerator. Such fractions are called as improper fractions. What about these group of fractions? Here we do have a whole number, complete number, along with the proper fraction. You can see here, it's a combination of whole number and also as well as proper fraction. Such fractions are called as mixed fractions. Now see this. So here all the numerator, here in these fractions, all the numerator we can find as 1. So such fractions, when a fraction has numerator in the place of numerator 1, such fractions are called as unit fraction. So fraction with numerator is smaller than denominator is proper fraction. When a numerator is greater than denominator, improper fraction. A fraction with the combination of whole number and proper fraction is mixed fraction, and the fractions which will be having 1 in the numerator are called as unit fractions. Alright, have a look here. The fraction is 26 by 5. Just now we have recalled about types of fractions. This is what type of fraction? Yes, this is improper fraction. And we can change improper fraction into mixed fraction. Let us have a look. Yes, how to change, you know very well. So this is our rough work. Here, the numerator 26 should be divided by 5. Okay, divide 26. Zeros are 0, 5 zeros are 0. So 2 will be left after subtraction. Then take down 6. So 5 5s are 25. Okay, how much left here? Yes, it is 1. So here, while changing improper fractions into mixed fraction, we should keep in mind this quotient. Quotient should be written in the whole number place. Okay. And denominator doesn't change. Denominator remains same. Okay. Then what about the numerator? The remainder, whatever left after dividing, that remainder will be numerator. In this way, we can change improper fraction into mixed fraction. That is, 26 by 5 will be written as 1 by 5. Shall we do one more? 18 by 7. How to do? So, 18 should be divided by 7. That is, numerator should be divided by denominator. Then, how much we do get? 7 zeros are 0. Then 1. Take down 8. 7 2s are 14. Then after subtraction, 8 minus 4 will be 4 and 0 here. Okay. So here 2 is quotient, 4 is remainder. So as we know, to change improper fraction to mixed fraction, whole number, this quotient will be in the place of whole number, that is 2, and as we all know about denominator doesn't change, we should write the denominator as it is. Then in the numerator's place, we have to write the remainder. So the mixed fraction is 2 4/7. Okay, as we have changed improper fraction into mixed fraction, similarly we can change mixed fraction into improper fraction. How to do? You know very well. Okay, as we all know, denominator doesn't change. So while changing mixed fraction into improper fraction, we have to write the denominator as it is. Okay, next what we have to do? We have to multiply the whole number with the denominator. Okay, so what's the whole number? Yes, 3. 3 should be multiplied with the denominator. Okay, then afterwards we have to add the numerator. That's it. This is the way. So next what it will be? 3 multiplied by 5. 3 5s are 15 plus 2. Denominator, don't forget to write the denominator. Now add 15 plus 2, 17 by 5. This is the way to change mixed fraction to improper fraction. Now we'll change one more mixed fraction into improper fraction. How to do? The first step, write the denominator as it is. Next step is multiply the whole number with the denominator. That is 6 multiplied with 10. Then add the numerator plus 3. Alright. Then what's the next step? Yes. First we need to multiply these two. 6 tens are will be 60. To that 60 we need to add the numerator 3. Keep in mind, don't forget to write the denominator. Then finally add the numerator. 60 plus 3, 63 by 10. This is the improper fraction for the given mixed fraction.